All right, so we have put together all of our documents, scanned them into multiple PDFs, labeled them appropriately with first student groups, second student groups, third student groups if you need that many. And now we're ready to upload them into your LiveBinder. So what you want to make sure is that anytime you have a new file to upload, that you have a dedicated base tab for that file. So as you're looking at your binder here, there are actually 3 rows of tabs. So the main tabs is this first level here. So when you're looking at the binder, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs that you see right away. And then when you select a tab, so for example, I have selected the FTE documents, I start seeing a series of subtabs. And subtabs is that row that you can only find within a particular tab. These are the areas that you should be uploading your files. Now, if you remember from our training, I was in grade period 1 and I did a demonstration showing you how to upload your first group of students, labeling the tab quarter 1, students 1 through 20. So again, you want to look for the subtab that you're going to be uploading your files to, and you're going to be creating a base tab to upload that file into. So let's go to grading period 4, where I can demonstrate uploading the different files that I've already scanned and put together. So you're ready to go. You're ready to edit your binder. Now, if you're logged in and you're looking at the binder in play mode like I am, if you go right here to edit this binder, it will open up the editor directly to the tab that you want to add it to. So you can do that here. And you're ready to upload. If you click on this edit button, it will keep you in that tab, that sub-tab position. So I'm in grading period 4. That's exactly where I want to be right now. So always make sure you're in the tab that you want to add your files to. And now I'm going to create a base tab to upload it to. So I'm going to use this little red triangle. I did this during our demonstration. Now I can add this base tab here. What I like about using this little menu is that it gives me pretty clear options. So I can either add another sub-tab right along next to grade 4, but I don't want to do that because anytime you're adding a document, it's specifically for this project, you guys will always be adding them as a base tab. So I know pretty clearly that it's going to be a base tab here, and I can do that like this. So now I'm ready to label it, and I'm going to say that this is quarter 1, student group 1 through 5 is what I think I labeled that file. And so now I've labeled the tab and I'm ready to upload the file. So you want to go all the way up here to this button that's called plus content. This is probably the most commonly used button in the editor because you're uploading your files. I'm going to open up that option and I'm going to go to upload. Then I'm going to go here where it says choose your file. So I'm going to go to my drive and I'm going to open up that file. Okay, so now I've gone to the file that I want to open. And I am looking for most recently created document that we did together. I also added a couple more, so I have 3 examples now to show you. So I'm going to do the quarter 1 OJT docs, student 1 through 5, with my name at the end. I picked a school and I put down the year. So I'm going to click that PDF. I'm going to say open. And I don't know what your instructions are, but if you want to lock this file to the binder so no one else can copy that link and use it, you can mark this file as private and then upload. Okay, so I'm going to close this and I'm just going to scroll through, make sure this is the right document that I want in here. And I'm going to say, okay, great. And now I'm ready to add the rest of the student files. So what do? I'm in the right location, grade 4 period. I've already created my first base tab. I'm ready to do students 6 through 10. So I'm going to go ahead to this little red triangle and I'm going to say add a new base tab. So it makes it really clear that you're in the right location, because remember, you want to be adding them as a base tab. And it's giving me only the option to add a base tab there because I happen to be doing it from another base tab. And I'm going to label it what this document is. So it's quarter 1. This time it's students 6 through 10. And then I'm going to do what? I'm going to go up to plus content. I'm already got my upload selected. I'm going to choose my file. And I see that I've got quarter 1, 6 through 10. And I'm going to upload that group of files. And I'm ready to upload one more group. Go to the red menu, say Add Base Tab, label it Students 11 through 15, or whatever. And again, you can identify how you want to group those students together. It's up to you. I just did a number system here. You could do A through B, C through D, etc. Go back to plus content, right? Choose my file, look for the document. There's students 11 through 15, and say upload. And I've got my documents in there. All right, so now I want to just verify that I've got everything in there. So I go view, play, because this is how your administrators are going to be seeing it. They're going to go to FTE and they're going to go to grade period 4. They're going to see that you've got your base tab, quarter 1, students 1 through 5, all uploaded here with the cover or the audit checklist here. And then you have the remaining students represented in the 2 other tabs and all of their documentation in that group. And that's how you upload files into your binder.